Good day everyone, here is our group's presentation to show you the procedure, advantages and disadvantages of corn and its adverse effects on human health. Before we start, we first know that corn is a genetically modified organism. Corn is the most commonly grown crop in the United States, and most of it is GMO. Most GMO corn is created to resist insect pests or tolerate herbicides. Bacillus thuringiensis Bt corn is a GMO corn that produces proteins that are toxic to certain insect pests but not to humans. Here's the procedure of corn organism. Number 1. DNA extraction. All of the DNA from Bacillus thuringiensis is isolated in a laboratory. Number 2. Copying the gene. In the laboratory, the specific DNA sequence which makes up the Cry1a flat gene is found and copied. Number 3. Modifying the gene. The Cry1a flat soil bacterium version of the gene is modified slightly so that it will work better once in a corn plant. Number 4. Putting the new gene into a plant. In a laboratory, a corn plant is transformed with this new modified Cry1a flat gene which will provide the corn plant with insecticidal protection. And number 5. Breeding transgenic plant with an elite line. The corn plant which is able to be transformed does not contain all of the optimal genes which a producer needs in the field. Therefore, the last step in biotechnology occurs in the field where plant breeders cross this corn plant, which contains the Cry1a flat gene, with their top performing lines to create a high-yielding Bt corn variety. Corn is known for its promiscuity, making it more prone to gene flow risks than other crop organism. In this example shows the other bacteria or substance found in corn that can harmful to humans' health. Antibiotic resistance. These bacteria may infect humans' health, and the infections they cause are harder to treat than those caused by non-resistant bacteria. Toxicity. This includes any dangers related to organ health, mutations, pregnancy and offspring, and potential for transfer of genes to the consumer. Allergenicity. This substance can affect your airways, sinuses and nasal passages, skin and digestive system. The corn organism is more potential to others because it contains a lot of benefits, but in the others, corn is very dangerous. In this video shows the different advantage and disadvantage of corn organism. Here the advantage of corn organism. They add more value to crops. Another great reason to grow GMO crops is that these plants will get added nutritional value, especially among those that previously lacked the necessary vitamins and minerals, as there are regions around the world that heavily rely on rice or corn. Plant genes can be added to such crops to boost their nutritional value, which is particularly helpful in malnourished populations. And because GMOs are able to resist pests and other plant diseases, crop yields will be increased without the farmers having to use pesticides. Disadvantage of corn organism. They pose a threat to the insects that are important to the ecosystem. GM crops are said to be dangerous to some insects, as their genes could be deadly to them. This is definitely a serious issue when it comes to certain insects that are useful to the ecosystem, such as butterflies, and are not actually dangerous to crops. Thanks for watching. God bless you all.